What's up, everybody? We got Brian here and his new S14.
Yeah.
Alright, Brian, so tell me a little about this thing.
I got it from North Carolina in December, and I just registered it because I didn't really want to drive it when it was salty out. It's rained a bunch since they last salted, so not really too worried. But it's just got a stock KA with AC, heat, power steering, everything that my S13 doesn't have. And I got some decent plans for it for now, but
It's super clean. I'm so jealous. It's basically completely stock.
yep.
One of the cleanest ones I've seen.
It's not ugly, teen lowering spring, so I'm gonna eventually, once I get my other MB battles from my guy, I'm gonna put these 9.5s in the back, lower it more with my coilovers that I haven't put in yet, and then put the 8.5s up front so I can drop it, and then get a new front bumper and a kooky wing, and that's really about it for now.
So the last couple things I have to do is put the downpipe on, which I'm tightening up right now. Then I have to put the starter, wire the starter, and that's basically it.
Dude, what's
Spun the engine around the correct way, now we're jacking it up so she can go in.
didn't sound like a diesel. It sounded like a doo-doo.
Alright guys, so I'm unbelievably happy right now. It's finally in the car. It took a lot of work, but it's literally in the car, which is insane. It was kind of a pain. Brian lost a couple fingers getting it in. But yeah, she's sitting in there, got the downpipe on and everything. Next thing is to see if the trans mount lines up, and apparently the RB drive shaft works, so throw that in, and then start tossing radiator, intercooler, all that stuff on, wiring it to the car. I have it all hooked up to the engine already, and heater core lines, stuff like that. But I'm super pumped. We're like that much closer to having this thing run.
Yo, we're here 60 frames per second. We're just trying to get the trans mount to actually fit the car. Might have to modify that a little bit, but for most 6 it actually does fit pretty well. As you can see though, it's in. Oh boy, I don't like that sound. Hand tighten, please, Daniel's son. Damn, dude, you been working out? Jeez, you don't even need to get like a nice camera. Everyone should just get an iPhone 10, and then you always have your camera on you, because it's just, the quality on this is just ridiculous.
Alright guys, so that's it for this episode. I'm pretty hyped. I have a plan to get everything hooked up as soon as possible, and then I'm just waiting on... I ordered a CX Racing intercooler with fans and a shroud. Turns out Brian has fans, shroud, and a coil rad that he'd sell for me cheap, so I'm probably going to return the CX Racing one, and I have hoses and a thermostat and an oil filter coming in. I have to order the PBM high mount intercooler. That's just gonna tuck up under here. It's for S13, but I saw somebody who had it on here and it just stuck out a little bit further. So, I mean, I have a lot of room. Probably got a good foot from the radiator support to the engine. I'll do the PBM mid mount, well, high mount. It'll sit probably here, and then the radiator, I'll probably have to move the mounts back a little bit, but it should work pretty good. The trans mount, I have lined up with one bolt. I can use the S13 cross member or the brace for the trans. I just have to drill out the holes a shit ton. I was either gonna try to drill them out, but before I do that, I'm gonna line up the RB one, see if that fits a little bit better. Hoping the RB drive shaft works. The exhaust looks like it bolts right up to the downpipe, because I still have this stock R32 exhaust on. And then I need injectors, and I need Martin to tune the ECU for the injectors and all the new turbo and everything. So, almost done.